So hello basketball players, today I'm going to give you some fantastic beginner basketball dribbling drills that I know you're going to love and I hope help you become a better basketball player. Now the first thing I should say is basically the really basics. You want to dribble with your fingertips. The fingertips will give you more control over the ball versus the palm, because as you can see here, you have zero control versus control. So number one, that's it. Number two, you want to be able to defend the ball. So if you've got the defender on your left side and you're dribbling with the right hand, obviously, you want to be able to defend it. Now, you want to be able to incorporate this into your dribbling drills every single day. Now, I always suggest to every single one of my players that they practice their dribbling every single day. If they can't, every other day works as well. But if you want to become one of the best basketball players in the world, you're going to need to play basketball every single day. Now, dribbling drills. First off, you want to warm up, especially on a colder day like today. It's almost June here in Canada and it's freezing. I don't understand this. This is horrible weather that we're having. But if you're from Hamilton or Ontario in general, comment below. Let me know what the weather's like for you, because here in Hamilton it sucks. But anyways, you're going to get low, you're going to bend your legs. In a game, this is going to give you more explosiveness when you're trying to drive towards the rim or just beat your defender in general. So you want to be able to bend your legs. You might want to stay up on your toes as well, and you just want to do a couple of hard dribbles. You want to be able to keep your head up like I am with you right now, and then you're going to switch. You're going to do the same thing, keep your head up using your fingertips, and you're going to do that for at least 2 minutes per hand. Then what you can come over with is some crossovers. You can go quick, you can go hard, it's up to you. And then you're going to do that for another 2 minutes. And then after 2 minutes, you can take a little bit of a rest. And then you're going to do one-hand crossovers. If you want, you can move your upper body, because when you're dribbling in real life and you're moving your upper body, it's going to be able to fake out the defender a little bit more. And then you're going to do the same with your left hand. And you're going to do that for another 2 minutes as well. You're trying to stay low as well. And I think it's starting to rain, which sucks. It is. So I will continue this video probably later. Okay, so it's the next day. It's finally sunny, at least for a bit. It's been rainy like crazy this year. So this is part 2, I guess, of the video. We have finished our warm-ups. Now we're getting into some actual drills. And this is the pylon drills. Let's get over there and let's check these out. So what I like to explain to my players is when they are doing zigzag dribbling, I want them to jump into their crossovers. And the reason for this is it will actually make their crossover a lot faster. So obviously when they're dribbling up to this pylon, it's going to be with their left hand. And when they get there, they're going to hop into it and cross. They're going to land on both feet at the exact same time. This way you can explode off of your crossover and possibly break your defender's ankles, or just have a nice upper step on them. So when you're coming up to it, you're going to go crossover, and then you're going to go in for your layup. And you're going to try and do that as fast as possible. Now, if you are an actual beginner, like this is the first time you've ever seen pylons in basketball put together, I would say start with one pylon. You don't have to have a pylon either. You can put like a jersey there. You could stick a block of cement there. You could do anything that doesn't roll. And you're just going to come up to it, then you're going to cross, and then you're going to go into your shot, or you're going to go into your layup. And you're going to do that as fast as possible. Now, as you've just seen, I went through my legs. Now, if you're not a beginner and you can go through your legs, definitely go for it. If you can go behind your back, go for that as well. And if you can just do normal crossovers, you can do that too. Now, those are some crossover moves that you can use in your next game, especially if you practice them on the court beforehand. You're going to be able to destroy your defender a ton. Now, like I was mentioning, always jump into your crosses. It's going to allow you to explode a lot faster. And when you're a lot slower now, like I am, after having 2 knee surgeries and being out of shape, you can probably hear me breathing, that does help try and destroy your defenders a lot easier. Now let's go into the next drill. Now that we're halfway through the video, I would like to mention that all of the things that I am using today, basketballs, pylons, Everything is in the link in the comments and the description below so that you can grab them for yourselves as well. Now, we're gonna use 2 basketballs. Now, we're not gonna do anything advanced like juggling, like this. Now, if you wanna know how to do that, wait until the end of the video, I'm gonna explain that. However, what we're gonna do today is just some easy waist level, bend your knees so that you have more explosion when you're dribbling in a real game, and just go head up, dribbling both at the same time. And you're gonna do, I would say, 3 sets of 30 seconds of this, and then you're gonna switch to opposites. Now, after you're done 3 sets of 30 seconds of these, I want you to try and test yourself. I want you to try and push yourself a little bit harder. Now, you can go a bit quicker with these, and you can also go as low as possible. I want you to try and test yourself today. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you have tested yourself trying to go as low as possible. See if you can get as low as I just did there. Now, I've seen players getting lower, so that's not very special. However, if you're a beginner, try that. Let me know in the comment section below. Now, next what we have is a tennis ball, or you can use a 2-pound medicine ball like I am right here. If you're a bit younger, you might want to only use a tennis ball. If you're older, use a 2-pound medicine ball. It's gives some weight, a little bit more of a workout for you. Yeah. But first, what we're gonna do, just dribbling waist high with your left hand. Always weak hand first. So if you're left-handed, go with your right hand. I always like to go weak hand first. You're gonna go weak hand, you're gonna be passing this up. Now, if you haven't done this for a while, or if you're a beginner, this is gonna be a bit more difficult. Now you're gonna switch hands. You're gonna do the exact same thing. You're gonna do this for 3 sets of 60 seconds. And what you want to try to do is try to pass this ball as high as you can. And you're going to try and keep your eye on this ball and not this one. That's the whole idea behind this drill. Now, I hope that these drills help you become a better basketball player. And if you are a beginner, leave a comment section or leave a comment below. If you're not a beginner, but you still watch this video all the way to the end, comment below as well. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another daily basketball video.